Okay, so this video is going to be a little different and a little longer than other videos. I am going to do our Hydrate Happy Hour script and series of products step by step, so that you can get more of a detailed look at the products. You can drop a comment and get a sample packet shipped out to you. We ship these out and do these, and so that my consultants on my team or other Mary Kay consultants out there can use this as a booking tool, a video. Some people can't make it to the Hydrate Happy Hour that we do in a Facebook group live or do on Zooms. And so I thought having a video version that they could watch at any time and just ship them the link, send them the link or whatever, and they can follow along at home by themselves whenever they want would be a useful tool. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. And I'm going to try to keep it as trimmed as I can. I will be pausing, letting you know when I'm pausing and why I'm pausing, so that people following along can pause the video and do the steps and stay on track and not get left behind. So that's what today's video will be about. So I'm going to go over the steps, and if you notice me looking off screen, it's because I'm just trying to stick to script so that other people can use this as a tool like I mentioned earlier. So you might want to grab a cute headband, keep your hair back and out of your face. I got these on Amazon. They're super cute and fun and comfy. I'm gonna throw, got my curly, crazy hair going, so I'm gonna throw it back in a scrunchie too. Okay. So I did a nice eyeshadow look today with our Warm Hues eyeshadow palette for fall 2022. So it's not sure when in the future this will be used. Anyways, great eyeshadow palette. We are going to go through the samples that you may have. You're going to need a bowl of warm water, 4 washcloths, or being near a sink. You'll need scissors to cut open your samples, and you'll want to be in something comfy and have a nice cool beverage, something to sip on. It's going to take about an hour. I'm going to go over the order of application, and you should have an order of application sheet in your packet. This is the order of application sheet. So that would be what that would look like. And then you'll want to lay out your samples. You can refer back to the sheet or pause the video if you need to catch up. It's really helpful if you lay the samples out or the products out in order so that you can catch up quickly. And I promise to have this wrapped up in close to an hour. It's a Hydrate Happy Hour. So first sample will be of your oil-free eye makeup remover. Should be in a clear Ziploc bag. Set it in the first position. Look for your skincare strip. It's either going to be a Miracle 3D skincare strip, it'd be the normal to dry or comfort to oily, or the repair strip depending on your age. Next you will have the Refine step in the Microdermabrasion set. That's a 2-step sample, and we're just going to be using the one refined piece today. You'll have a charcoal mask sample. You will have a satin lip scrub, sugar scrub, and a satin lip balm. You'll have hydrogel eye patches, a revealing Radiance facial peel, an a ceramide hydrator, and a moisture gel mask sample. Okay, so then your first step is going to be the oil-free eye makeup remover. It'll be in a package made with love, and you'll have 2 cotton balls or cotton rounds in that package. So this is the #1 oil-free eye makeup remover on the market. There are 2 components in that. You can kind of see the separation right here on those 2 components. One takes off waterproof and the other takes everything else off. You're going to want to shake it. If you have the full size, yours has already been pre-shaken and dispensed in your samples. But if you have the full size product, you're going to shake it to emulsify it, and then it's ready to use. This is also going to condition your lashes and make them thicker and fuller. And now I'm going to scare you a little bit into using our products. So it's also a hygiene issue if you are not using this product. So everybody has eyelash mites, and they are fun microscopic critters that live in your eyelashes and feed off of old makeup and dead skin cells. So super gross. And if you don't want these guys having a party on your eyelashes at night, you're going to want to use our oil-free eye makeup remover, because this product kills them and you're not going to use anything in our Mary Kay lines or your sample packets on your eyes that does not have the word eye in it. So yeah, if it doesn't say eye in the title, don't use it in your eye area. Okay, so you're just going to take your 2 cotton rounds, you're going to hold on your eyes for a few seconds and gently rub. I'm holding for a few extra seconds because I have makeup on, but this is going to remove all of my makeup gently and effectively. It's going to condition my lashes. It's killing my eyelash mites, and it's removing my eyebrows for the day too. So, and just like that, quickly and gently removes my makeup, okay? And kills my eyelash mites, so they're not munching away and having a party. No parties in my lashes. Alright. So, step 1 done. Okay. Sorry, now I can't see. Alright, so, and then next you're going to grab your skincare strip. Okay, so you may have a Miracle 3D skincare strip like I mentioned, or you'll have a Repair skincare strip, depending on what I have sent you or your consultant has sent to you. So you're going to grab your cleanser and dampen your face. This is the cleanser I'm using. This is the foaming cleanser from the Repair line. So if you have the Repair line, it will be a foaming cleanser. Otherwise, you have the 4-in-1 cleanser from the Miracle 3D line. Okay, so either way, you're going to do a pea-sized amount, and you're going to dampen your face. You're going to cleanse in an upward and outward circular motion. We always want to go up and out whenever we're cleansing our face or touching our face, because gravity's dragging us down and we don't want to help it. Okay, so always go upward and outward in gentle circular motions. I'm going to go ahead and dampen my face and start cleansing, and I will be right back. You should do the same. You may want to pause here to do so. Okay, so I dampened my face. I've got my cleanser. I'm going in upward and outward circular motions. Get a nice good cleanse with whatever cleanser I or your consultant has sent you. Okay, once you feel like you've gotten a good cleanse, remember we've already cleaned our eye area with our oil-free eye makeup remover, so you can avoid that area if you would like to. Don't want to get soap in the eye. Cleansers are not for your eyes, so there we go. Okay, there. And you're going to take your rag and you're going to remove your cleanser. If you're a sprinkler, this is going to be a no-go. You need to have a washcloth that helps remove any dead skin cells, and make sure that you're washing your face morning and night for healthy skin, because no matter how much makeup you put on top of bad skin, you can still see the bad skin underneath, and you'd rather have good healthy skin than be forced to cover it up all the time. You only get one face, so you want to wash it morning and night with a washcloth. Next, we're going to do the Microdermabrasion Refine. You're going to use all that is in that packet, and tomorrow you'll be using the pore minimizer, because it comes in a dual set. You're only using the Refine. You can use the pore minimizer tomorrow. The number one job of Microderm is to minimize pores. It's a pore refiner. What does that mean to the consumer? The larger our pores are, the more our skin sags. So the tighter the pore, the firmer the skin. And microdermabrasion helps to firm and tighten the skin. It also removes the first 1 to 2 layers of dead and dying skin and junk on your face. So it will help with evening your skin tone and also make it more luminous. And you're going to find that after just one use, your skin is softer and more radiant. And so imagine if you use a product all month long. You can use it 1 to 3 times a week. It is much easier to do so in the shower, and it's easier to remove the product in the shower. You definitely want to remove this with a washcloth because of the grit. Warm cloths are key. The secret to a nice warm wet washcloth is at facial parties we put them in a crock pot on warm, or you can warm them up in the microwave for a few seconds. It's life-changing how the warm washcloth just makes it so much like a spa, and you don't have to pay spa prices. You can do it right at home. So, going to pause and come back with the Microderm. So, you want to make sure your face is nice and extra moisturized or moistured with the water for this one. You're going to go again in upward and outward circular motions, and you're gently just moving this around on your skin. It's an exfoliating scrub, but we're not scrubbing hard. We're letting the scrubbies do the job themselves. Again, we're avoiding the eye area. Most definitely don't want to get this stuff in your eye for sure, for sure. I like to go like in the little corners of my nose and right in here, corners of my lips, and right down here where I know that my I get dead skin cells or dry skin, little bits and pieces that I notice. You'll know where your trouble areas are better than I will, but you just gently move it around until you feel like you've gotten a good scrub. Okay, and then you're going to cleanse again with your warm, wet washcloth. Again, upward and outward motions and away from your eyes. And you'll want to make sure after you wipe off that you go back over and feel to see if there's any more of those scrubbies on there, and you want to make sure you get all the scrubbies off, okay? You may want to pause to do that. Okay, so I didn't show you the Microdermabrasion full size. So this is the Microdermabrasion full size, so I didn't show you that, so there's that. You're going to notice I say a lot. That's okay. So you should have a charcoal mask sample. So the charcoal mask sample is going to resemble something like this. It's going to be like this color and print. And it's gender neutral. It's great for men and women. I'm going to use one of our old foundation brushes, which is kind of like our mask applicator, because I forgot to bring my mask applicator to the bathroom. So, but anyways, we have a silicone mask applicator that's just as equally as amazing as our old foundation brushes for applying masks. We have better new foundation brushes now. And so we're going to apply the silicone mask, if you have mask applicator or silicone mask applicator, use that. If you don't, you can use your fingers or a brush. It helps to get the mask in all the areas of your face and apply it evenly. You want to have it applied evenly. It contains 2 different clays. The clay scents where you are dry and where you are oily. It helps to control oil. It also helps to lift dead skin cells that you just lifted with the microdermabrasion. It helps to reduce your pore size and cleans out your pores. This mask does so much more than just exfoliate. You can also use this on the bottom of your feet to release toxins from your body. I use it on my husband's feet. I've used it on my own too. It's great. The smell of the mask smells like a spa. It's very spa-like. I use this mask a lot. I have acne problems, so if I have like a trouble acne that's like jumping up or trying to become a problem, then I will even just spot treat that one spot sometimes if I need to. So it's super helpful for all different kinds of things. This mask is amazing. It's by far my most frequently used mask in my personal skincare routine and in my house. So you're just going to paint either with your fingers or whatever you have. Just paint. You're going to want to avoid your eye area. Just get it nice and even. Make sure, if you're anything like me, that you get your nose, because the T-zone and the oils and the pore size on the nose, it's like the most needed area on my face. So, I'm going to get all around my trouble areas here. Then you'll also be able to see, you'll feel it tightening. You'll be able to see if you have any acne, it's going to turn white. If you have oil in your pores, you're going to be able to see on the lighter part of the dried mask, you'll be able to see the dark spots of the activated clay pulling the oils out of those pores. It helps to remove blackheads, and the smell of the smell that you're smelling that's spa-like is navy bean and honeysuckle extract. So there's that. And then while the charcoal is drying, hopefully you are feeling pampered. We're going to do our lips next. So you should have your Satin Lip Scrub, Sugar Scrub. This is what the full-size little bottle looks like. Sorry, the lighting's like making the words hard to read. Satin Lip Scrub. So you're going to take the Satin Lip Scrub. It's a sugar scrub. You're going to use it all over your lips. Your lips don't naturally exfoliate themselves, so it's important that you use this scrub. A lot of the time people think their lips are chapped when they're really just needing to be exfoliated. So this is essential in the winter for me. You're just going to do like that. Scrub your lips. Okay, so I'm going to hit pause to finish scrubbing my lips. And I'll be back. And once you're done scrubbing, you're going to want to rinse it off with one of the corners of your washcloth. Okay. But don't wash your mask off yet. Okay, so I'm just finishing wiping off the sugar scrub from the lip scrub off of my lips with one of the corners of one of my washcloths. Okay. So, it's absolutely amazing. Do your lips not feel amazing? My lips feel amazing. Okay, so hopefully you're feeling our pampered. And we found that so many people love this time, and to be able to do it in the comfort of your own home. We get a little bit educated about products, and basically you get ready for bed, which is a super nice treat because then you don't have to worry about your nighttime routine tonight or today or whenever you're watching this video. But I prefer to do it before bedtime. It's getting to be dark here. So, but you might just start thinking of people that you know that would enjoy this, okay? So, you might know someone with bad skin, but you don't know how to tell them or say anything or don't want to bring it up, but it would be a really good treat for them, and their skin maybe really needs it. Maybe you know, your best friend, your sister, your mom, whoever would love something like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to think of 2 people that you would like to give this opportunity to, that you would like to have either me or your consultant send them out a packet. They can watch this video. They can join a Hydrate Happy Hour on Facebook group or what have you, but you'd like to give them this experience. So you're going to write their names and their phone numbers down, and you're going to keep a hold of that to give to your consultant, whoever your consultant may be. And then you're going to want to get your dark washcloth ready while we wait for this charcoal mask to dry a bit. I'm going to go ahead and pause. You can pause as well and just wait for the mask to dry. You can see right here it's starting to dry, but it's not fully dry. You want to give this time to fully dry. So take a drink, a break for your drink, a break for yourself, check on your kid, check on your dog, whatever. Just wait for your mask to dry, and then we'll resume when it's dry. Okay, so I did a little thick right here. It's not fully dry yet, but you can kind of see the little dark spots on my nose where the activated charcoal is pulling the oils out of my pores. Right here, on my forehead, and on my nose. And I don't know if you can see on camera, but there's a little white spot here, and a little white spot there, and another one. Where did I see the other one? I think it's right over here, right there, and that's acne. So the white spots indicate toxins it's pulling out of the acne, and the dark spots are the oils it's pulling out of your pores. So you're going to take your dark washcloth, if you have one, nice and warm and hot and wet, and you're just going to set it on your face. And you just want to hold it there and let the moisture and the heat re-moisturize the mask so that it's easier to get off. And then it just comes off super easy, and you don't have to like scrub super hard to get it off. And you're just going to remove all of the mask. off of your face. So hopefully you got a chance to sip on your drink, check on your cat, your dog, your kids, whatever while your mask was drying. I used the opportunity to clean up some of the products that I had all over from doing the first steps. So once you get the charcoal mask all the way off, we're going to jump into the Hydrogel Eye Patches next. So those should be in a pink sample bag labeled Hydrogel Eye Patches, or in a Ziploc bag labeled Hydrogel Eye Patches. They come in a container like this for full-size products. It contains 30 pairs, one for each day. There's 30 pairs in a jar, and these things are pink and sparkly and full of goodness for your eyes. So now that we got the charcoal mask off, I think it's gone. Okay, charcoal mask off. We're gonna get our hooks. Okay, we're gonna apply our Hydrogel Eye Patches. These help. I put these on first thing in the morning. They, you want to let them sit for 20 to 30 minutes. I keep mine in my refrigerator because when they're cold, they're even more effective for puffiness or eye bags under your eyes. So you're going to let them sit for 20 to 30 minutes, typically in the morning. I like to do it when you're having, when I'm having my coffee. So they can go on this way with the small corner under your eye, or they can go on this way with the larger corner. It just depends on your face shape and your eye shape. Mine are more comfortable when I put the smaller one on the outer edge. So either way, it's more comfortable for you. You just get them on there. You can barely see them when they're on, but you get them on there. And they're amazing. I love these. That one had extra stuff on it. Okay. So when you put these on, you want to put them onto a dry face. These Hydrogel Eye Patches will pump up any line. If you put these on and they tingle, you're not allergic. You could just be experiencing some dehydration. You may need to up your water game, how much water you're drinking, or up your eye cream game. Mine are tingling just a little bit, but it's not painful or uncomfortable. Just had makeup on all day. So we got our eye patches on, and then we don't usually we're going to experience the Revealing Radiance facial peel. Okay, and we don't usually use these two together, but it works great tonight because you would never put a facial peel in your under eye area, and this will prevent that from getting in that area. This is a final step to the exfoliation. You can use each of these products on a weekly basis. You could use the Microdermabrasion on Monday, the charcoal on Wednesday, and the facial peel on Friday or Saturday. You can rotate all these products. The facial peel is a cream. It will set on top of your skin. It's a deep peel. This is a glycolic peel. It has glycolic acid in it. It may sting a little bit. It's going to remove 3 to 4 layers of skin. 3 to 4 layers of skin. And so it's doing a deep exfoliation. When we're 12 years and when you're under 12 years of age, we're getting new skin every 12 to 24 hours. As we age, the process slows way down. As we age, we end out, sorry, this script, it's hard to read a script and video at the same time. Okay, so when we are 12 and under, we're getting new skin every 12 to 24 hours. As we age, the process slows way down. As we age, we get super wavy and divots and not very pretty. And we only get new layers of skin every 130 days. So by doing this peel, you're bringing the new healthy skin to the surface. And we're just going to apply it and let it sit on our face for a little bit. So I will show you the full-size product. The full-size product looks like this. It should be in a sample around the same color, a little square like this. So you're going to take your square and you're going to apply it to your face, avoiding the eye area that we have our eye patches on. Okay. Then you're just going to apply to your face. Gently tap it on or pat it on. This series, like I mentioned, you would do each one once a week. This series is Hydrate Happy Hour is something you'd only want to do once every 2 weeks or once a month, doing all the products back to back to back like this. But it is going to have a remarkable impact on your skin, how it looks, how it feels. It's like having a med spa in your own bathroom. It's amazing. So you're just going to apply the facial peel. You're going to leave your Hydrogel Eye Patches on. And while we let it sit, I'm going to do a little bit of just telling you about some of the benefits of the Mary Kay opportunity that you can talk to me or your consultant about when they follow up with you. It's a fun way to enjoy our Mary Kay products, and you probably never considered joining us here at Mary Kay, and that's perfectly okay. We're grateful that you have chosen to spend this hour with us, but we do know that in these times there are many people experiencing career distress. That might not be you, but it might be someone you know. What is career distress? It might be that you're working more than you want to work, that you're making less than you want to make, or maybe you have zero flexibility. Maybe you're planning your whole life around 2 weeks of vacation. Maybe you have paid vacation. Maybe you don't even have paid vacation. Any of that would be considered career distress. In December of 2021, 4.1 million Americans walked away from their jobs. The media is calling it the Great Resignation. The people wanted more flexibility, more money, and really just wanted more control over their lives. We have all that in Mary Kay, so I'm just going to share some fast, fun facts with you. We have women in Mary Kay making part-time money and working part-time hours. We have women making career-sized paychecks. The very top women in Mary Kay made over $1 million last year. And many made in excess of $200,000 just this last June. That's big girl-sized paychecks, right? I can honestly tell you that one of the greatest blessings in my life is being able to design my own work schedule. This has meant a lot of different things in different seasons of my life. I've been doing Mary Kay for 5 years. And when I started Mary Kay, it worked around my recovery schedule. I'm in recovery. I'll be celebrating 8 years clean and sober in September and of 2022. And so it worked well with my service work, my recovery programs, the things that I did with my church, and I could just book around that. Then it was taking care of my parents and being with my dad in his last days at the end of last July. Now it's working around taking care of my mom. She's got full-blown dementia, and we're on hospice, but really that just means that we don't have to use ambulances and hospitals and paramedics, but I'm still her primary caregiver. She's a nurse that checks on her once a week and a chaplain that comes and sings songs with her. But it's still primarily me, my husband, and our family that care for mom here at home. So having flexibility in my schedule, being able to work out of my home and still be here for her is essential. We get to earn prizes. I love my prizes for Mary Kay. I'm kind of a prize-driven person. I don't know. I like free stuff. What can I say? Who doesn't like free? So we can earn prizes monthly, quarterly, and yearly. You can also earn the use of free cars. You get diamond rings. You can get diamond rings. You get 5-star vacations. And if you're thinking about the pink Cadillac, you're right. You don't have to pick the pink Cadillac if you don't want to drive the pink Cadillac. I would love to drive a pink Cadillac. My sales director drives a pink Cadillac. Goals. Gonna drive a pink Cadillac. But if you didn't want to, there are choices. So you have 4 different cars to choose from in Earn. There are different levels. And if you don't like any of the cars, they don't float your boat, you can take cash. There's a cash option, so you can get a monthly check instead of a car. If you earn a car in Mary Kay and you take the car, not only do they pay for the licensing for the car, they pay for the majority of the car insurance as well. So that's pretty cool. And then here's some things to think about. Okay, so have you ever been able to walk into your current job and give yourself a raise or promotion? Just walk in just one day and say, I'm going to give myself a promotion today. Or I'm just walked in and said, I'm going to give myself a raise today. The best part with Mary Kay is that I'm my own boss. So people think that that's great because I get to decide when I'm going to go to work and when I'm not going to go to work. But it's great because for the last 5 years, I've been able to decide my own career path. I have been able to decide when is a good time for me to work and work hard. And then there have been some seasons where I've needed to pull back, like when I was, when Dad was in his final days and I was caring for him and remodeling the house and cleaning and moving and funeral arrangements and whatnot. So I had to pull back on my business at that point, and I wasn't seeing new faces or having new clients. I was just filling reorders. And then there's times in seasons where I kick it into high gear and I'm pushing to grow. I'm giving myself a promotion. I've earned in this last month because I've been pushing hard and seeing new faces about the same amount that I would sell during Christmas. And usually that's the only time I sell that much is during Christmas, but I pushed hard this month and I set big goals and I got pretty close to reaching those goals, way more than I usually would have this time of the year had I not been trying as hard. So you can just kind of work as much as you want or as little as you want. You decide when you're going to get promoted. You decide when you're going to make more money, when you can make more money, when you don't have time to, when your family needs you, when you want to go on vacation. You don't have to ask for time off. You just plan your vacation and don't schedule facials unless they're virtual facials. I guess you could do virtual facials on vacation. Anyways, back to the point. You don't decide in a regular job usually when you're just going to get a promotion or you're going to work more or you're going to work less. It's like when they say you have overtime, you have overtime. When they don't want you to have overtime, you don't have overtime, or you're getting sent home early. You don't have those decisions in a typical daily job. In Mary Kay, you are in control. You're in the driver's seat. You make those decisions. So the question is going to be asked by either me or your consultant when they follow up with you, if you would rate yourself in regards to having a Mary Kay side hustle. Would you consider yourself an A, B, or C? I will go into full detail later on what those actually mean at the very end, but just wanted to plant the seed, give you some quick fun facts about Mary Kay while we're waiting for our revealing Radiance facial peel to glycolic acid peel our skin. So, it's starting to feel tacky. I'm guessing it's been about 5 to 10 minutes. So, yeah, so anyways, think about Mary Kay. Talk to your consultant about it. You can do it part-time, do it full-time. You can do it just on weekends. It's fun. I love it. The relationships that I've built in Mary Kay with other sister consultants and customers that have become some of my best friends, like my very bestest friend in the world, it was one of my Mary Kay customers. So I wouldn't have that friend had I not facialed her and had she not become my customer. So I love Mary Kay. And you build all kinds of awesome relationships with your customers and with the other sister consultants in Mary Kay. We go on fun trips and it's just great. I don't know where I would be or what I would be doing. It wouldn't be as fun. I guarantee you that. So we are going to remove our Hydrogel Eye Patches. Okay, just peel those off. And then I'm going to pause, and you're going to pause, and while we are on pause, you are going to take your lash washcloth, and with a nice warm wet washcloth, you're going to wipe off the facial peel, again moving upward and outward and away from the eye area. Okay, so pause and wash your face, and I will too. Okay, so now that we've got our facial peel all washed off and our hydrogel eye patches removed, our next step is going to be our HA Ceramide Hydrator. This is a hydration booster because we have cleansed deeply, exfoliated deeply. Now our skin will accept this moisturizer booster more effectively on the new healthy layers of skin that have been brought to the surface. If you're like me and you're oily, so you're probably asking yourself, why would I need an oil or a hydrator? As we age, we continue to lose hydration, and if your skin is starving from hydration, then it may be causing your oil glands to overproduce, which I found to be very true, as I am oily by nature, and when I hydrate properly, my body produces less oil. So you're going to just take your oil, your HA Ceramide booster, you're going to cut it open, and you're just going to gently apply it all over your face, avoiding the eye area, as there's no I in the name of the hydrator. So we learned that. If it doesn't say I, don't put it by our eyes. Okay, and we're just applying that HA Ceramide. So I encourage people to do this because of the guarantee in our products too. So our products are guaranteed. We have 100% satisfaction guarantee in all of our products. So try it. If you don't like it, contact your consultant. Mary Kay backs us so that our customers can be 100% satisfied at all times. So don't ever feel bad about reaching out to your consultant if you're not 100% satisfied with a product. Maybe you have a question, maybe you're not using it properly, maybe she can help guide you, or maybe you just need a different product. But she will be happy to assist you, or I will be happy to assist you in that. You want your skin to age like a grape, not a raisin, so you want to make sure that it's hydrated. Dry skin is wrinkly skin, so we don't want dry skin. Back to the repair skin samples. If you have the repair skin samples, then you're going to have the Volu-Firm lifting serum. Okay, this is designed to lift and firm and tighten the skin. It has a little bit of glycol in it, and this helps to stimulate exfoliation. This product is amazing, and you will experience results after 8 to 10 weeks. So you're just going to apply the lifting serum, and you may notice that I'm bringing it down my neck here as well, because who doesn't want some lifting serum on their jawline and their neck, right? Let's keep that lifted up there for as long as possible. All right. So if you have the, in both sample strips, whether it's the 3D or the repair, you're going to have a day cream. You're going to use that one tomorrow. Okay, so you don't need it tonight. You're going to skip that. And you're going to find, it does have an SPF of 30, protects against both UVA and UVB rays. So it has anti-aging benefits in it. It's going to help even your skin tone, minimize fine lines and wrinkles. And yeah, it also is extremely hydrating day cream on either one. And so it's hydration, anti-aging, and sunscreen all in one. The night cream is what we're going to apply next. So the night cream has retinol in it if you are using the repair line. And if you are not, then it has Resveratrol. And that's an anti-aging as well. So you're going to take your night cream, whichever one is in your packet. This is what the repair full-size thing looks. It's got a cool little pump. So you're going to take that, and it's going to help firm and tighten your skin as you sleep. So you're going to apply that as well. This is the deep hydration steps of the Hydrate Happy Hour. So we're doing that. We're going to move on to the eye cream next. The Timewise Timewise Repair Eye Cream, sorry. This is going to help with puffiness and dark circles. It has a metal tip that I will show you in a minute. And this helps with the puffiness and the dark circles. Any eye cream is gonna help firm and tighten and hydrate the area around the eyes. So the pores around your eyes are the smallest pores on your body, and so you need an eye cream that is specially formulated to be absorbed and effective for those tiny pores in that sensitive area around your eyes. Again, we're only using things with the word eye in them on our eye area. So this is the little metal tip on the repair one. If you have the full sized product. Okay. So you're just gonna apply gently to the under eye area, and then you can use this to like rub it in, or if you don't have this, you always want to use your ring finger because your ring finger is your weakest finger. You want to just gently dab around your eye area. I do up around my brow bone and upper lid. You don't want to bring it down. I don't bring it down on my lashes or anything like that low, but I do go on the upper eye area and just gently dabbing. You don't want to rub and damage that sensitive skin and cause any more wrinkles or dark circles or bruising by putting too much pressure on your eye area. So you're just gently dabbing on your eye cream, okay? Then we're going to move on to our moisture gel mask. I love the moisture gel mask. This is a full-size tube, pretty big tube. Okay, you should have a sample and a little strip that says moisture gel mask on it. And you're going to take the moisture gel mask. This has 10 benefits. It nourishes, it purifies, it de-stresses, it locks in moisture, it instantly hydrates, it calms, it firms, it smooths, softens, and minimizes pores. That's 10. Nourishes, purifies, de-stresses, locks in moisture, instantly hydrates, calms, firms, smooths, softens, and minimizes pores. 10. Okay, so applying the moisture gel mask. So, and this one we're just going to leave on all night. I'm going to sleep in this and just let all of those 10 benefits soak on our faces. So lock in all of those wonderful products and treatments that we've given to our skin tonight in our Hydrate Happy Hour. And again, I got a little extra and I'm just going to bring it down my neck. Anytime you're doing anti-aging or moisturization for your face, you want to bring it down to, I say collarbone level at least, because then the skin on our necks is the same sensitive skin with the same type of pores as the skin on our faces. And it's also one of the first places that show signs of aging. First signs of aging show up on our neck, the back of our hands, and around our eyes. So always want to bring our anti-aging and moisturization for our face down to at least collarbone level, all down our necks. So then our last step is our Shea Butter Balm. It is guaranteed to hydrate your lips for 12 hours.